CABSAT. I'm with my friends. We met yesterday. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Alhamdulillah.
Man, good
How about
man.
you? How's
Doing
everything
well,
going? How's your
yeah.
CAPSAT so far?
It's been good. Like it's a lot to take in. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy. A lot of nice apparatus, and it's good. It's good to find some local businesses that are around as well, like yourself.
Thank you
You're
so
actually
much.
based
Thank
out
you.
of Media City, right?
Exactly.
Nice. So how are you finding CABSAT?
So far, the CAPSAT is good. I've been here. It's my third edition, and the amount of innovative technology inclusion that I have seen this year, it wasn't there since last two editions. So
Okay.
I'm seeing more smart inclusivity of the technology into the hardware.
Yeah.
People are getting more towards smart setups, I
Yeah.
would say,
Yeah.
and they're getting more creative with that. They're getting more innovative with that, and that's good. Moving forward, to be honest, I mean, when it comes to broadcasting, when it comes to content creation, a few years back, it requires a lot of investment, a lot of hardware, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
manpower. But moving forward, people are getting more creative. The
More
technology is
innovative,
very
definitely.
helping them, so it's getting more accessible for everybody.
Exactly. I mean, they're getting assisted with a lot of other things. AI is into a lot of the stuff now. I've actually seen like some of this like pan zoom within a mixer streaming box where you could cut bits of
Exactly.
and then just zooms in. It's crazy. But yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's where I want to chip in, like what we are doing
Yes,
actually.
please
I mean,
do.
so this is basically we are Infinity Media and Technologies,
Yes.
and I'm the co-founder and CEO of the company. Don't get me the CEO, that CEO. So CEO in the startup means like Chief Working Officer.
Yeah,
So who
working
does
on everything, all hats.
everything, and get the things done. So basically, we're on a mission to redefine the future of kids entertainment.
Okay.
Where we are making sure when our kids are going online, they're coming back learning.
Yep.
And that's our first IP, Steampunks. And this is based on science, technology, engineering, arts, and maths. As you know,
Okay.
that in next 10 to 15 years, the amount of advancement that we are seeing in the technological horizon, we're going to have a huge paradigm shift. And that paradigm shift is leading us towards, like, our kids would have to deal with autonomous cars,
Yeah.
robotics, AI-powered solutions, space exploration, and so on. But we always ask this question to ourselves. Like, being a parent myself, I ask this question to me and everybody I meet. Are we ready for that shift?
Yeah.
If we are not ready for that shift, how about our kids?
Exactly. Yeah.
And education system is barely catching up.
I mean, we're just speaking about all the new technologies and how it's helping us film better and make better content. But imagine, again, as you said, 10 to 15 years, how it's just going to be completely different. Because it's
Exactly.
only changed in 1 year from you being here
You
last year.
get,
So.
you'll be experiencing air taxi service here in Dubai in
Yeah.
just 1 year's time.
Be
So
hovering.
that's where exactly, that's where we comes
Yeah.
in. So we are preparing a community of smart kids through our content. When they will be consuming our content, every single episode would be having a theme of it. So in one episode we'll be talking about drones, in one episode we'll be talking about robotics, in one episode we'll be
So
talking about
learning
Exactly.
while consuming, you're learning.
Exactly.
Which
And
is,
then
which is
we're
what we all like to do.
blending
really.
it with emotional intelligence
Yeah.
and all the ethical groovement things. So that's how we are doing it, and we're not done there.
Yeah.
So we believe this is the future of education.
Okay, wow.
As we have seen in the pandemic, the education can be done through digital, and that's their playground. Kids are spending more time here. So moving forward, kids will be going to school for socializing and networking. The education is going to be done through digital. So we are making sure when they're going online, they're not just picking up the smart stuff, but they're actually getting smart. So they're picking up on all the things that they need in future to survive.
It's kind of like my university and college, actually. Like going to the university, hacking the computers, playing video games, going home, actually doing the coursework.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what we are doing. So we are starting off with the screen. We are taking then kids to an AI-powered platform. So whatever they have learned in an episode, they will be answering those questions on that AI-powered platform.
Okay.
And then there comes a catch. After answering those questions, they will be instantly getting rewarded through our rewards partner, their favorite outlets like Toys R Us, Kidzania, or all the big
yeah,
stores.
all
I
the
don't
big
want to
ones.
mention them about here, So they'll be rewarded, and after that, we are building up the very first of its own kind, like Roblox or I would say Minecraft, but more focused on educational side of it.
Okay.
Where kids will be like becoming one of these characters and making sure that whatever they have learned, they're performing.
Okay. Wow. I can see you're using the Unreal Engine here. So tell me a
Yeah.
little bit about that. Like,
So the Unreal Engine, it's a great tool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because what we are doing, it requires a lot of hefty investment, and a young
processing
startup
power,
like,
yeah.
exactly, and a young startup like ourselves, it has been very time taking for us to get things rendered. And since we partnered with Unreal Engine, our production cost, man hours, they came down to almost half. We slashed it to half.
Wow.
It's great, and the results that we are getting here, they're like out of this world.
Unreal Engine, man, that's a good sponsor to have.
exactly.
So you're based in Dubai. How long have you been going for?
Okay, so we have been very fortunate here. We started back in Singapore. We are a Singapore-born company, and we moved here with all the help from N5. That's the TCOM Group company.
Yes.
Studio City, Media City, Internet City, all of them are the TCOM Group company.
Yeah.
So we are basically N5 is startup. N5 is basically one of the region's leading startup ecosystem.
Okay.
And we are very fortunate to have them on our back. And last year we were the Startup of the Year for Huawei. So they're also
Congrats.
backing us up. This
Good.
year we made a partnership with the Dubai Esports Festival. So I'm one of their mentor and judge. And Dubai Tourism and Economy have been so gracious and so generous to us, and also TCOM Group. So it's been a great journey here.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So what's the next sort of thing you're going to be sort of working on? You got anything lined up at the moment?
Of course.
Yeah.
So we are in production right now. We'll be going live by third quarter this year.
Okay.
And you'll be seeing us on some leading platforms around Asia. And we are in the middle of making some deals with Europe and North American markets, some OTT and broadcasting networks.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing. Well, it was lovely talking to you.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
And I'm sure I'll see you around.
Sure.
Thank you for inviting me to your stand as well. It was really good. Thank you.
Thank you.